Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Okami HD. In the previous episode, we set out on our journey to Ryoshima Coast, which, unfortunately, like everywhere else, had been cursed. But we managed to reverse the curse. And in this episode, we'll be exploring, well, the coast itself. Now, there are 4 beads that we could get, but 2 of them I'm not going to be going after yet for reasons I'm not going to go into at this moment because they would be spoilers. But anyways, after feeding these foxes, I recommend jumping up here. Bell, just like the Epicurean one back in Orochi's palace, although this one's bigger. But if you keep ringing it, after I think about 5? Yep, you get a Holy Bone S. But if you were to keep ringing it, you get a Holy Bone M. I think you see where this is going. Ring it another 5 times? And you get a Holy Bone L. There's nothing else you can get from ringing it, so may as well just walk away. Believe me, I've tried. Oh, how inconvenient. The ancient Onkoku temple is at the top of the hill here, but the priestess in charge is always busy and never there. I'm afraid you've had a wasted journey like me, Wolf. Onkoku Temple's head priestess practices monster-subduing magic, so if there's any trouble in the city, they call for her help. There's been nothing but trouble in Scion City lately. I hope the priestess will be back before too long. Wouldn't count on it, pal. Ooh, and as we head up, the music changes. Something more calming. Trio of plants. Typically means there's treasure, but I'm not seeing anything. Let's see. If we head inside, we can see that it is indeed as empty as that monk has stated. Well, minus his treasure chest with an incense burner. I'm sure this head priestess won't mind us borrowing it. Bit of an eerie fog around here, wouldn't you say? Ooh. Treasure chest. Ooh, a vase. I think that sells for a good chunk of change. No, wait, I was thinking of that plate. I don't know if I mentioned this, but that plate sold for 12,000 yen. Speaking of which, we're actually going to need a fair amount of cash around here. But anyways, yeah. One of them is in an area that we could technically get to, but unfortunately wouldn't recommend trying it. At least not in this point in the story. Ooh, more foxes. Fair amount around here, actually. The only other time we encountered them was in Taka Pass. But hey, I ain't complaining about easy praise. Speaking of easy praise, let's dig up this clover. Huh. What, Ami? You want to climb up this tower? I bet there'd be a fine view from up there. But it won't be easy. I don't even think you could wall jump. You could do that wall jump of yours here. Yeah, I know, I just tried it. You'd probably just bang your head on the ceiling. I know, I just did that. Of course, it'd be different if you had double the jumping power. Hint. Hint. Oh well, didn't talk to this guy, actually passed him up earlier. It's such a shame about the ship stranded out there on the rocks. I mean, it was so close to the port. But then it was attacked by that terrifying water dragon and sunk. People say there's an invaluable treasure in there, too. but the water dragon makes it too dangerous to sail these seas. That is the reason I'm not going after one of the beads right now. Water dragon? You should think twice about bathing here, you know. Water dragon wouldn't hesitate to snap up a wolf like you. Well, probably wouldn't bathe here anyways, because salt water's not all that good for bathing in. What's this water dragon you keep talking about? You don't know about the water dragon? The huge dragon god rampaging about in the seas around here? It's supposed to be the god of the sea, keeping the peace in the oceans. But one day it just went crazy and started attacking people. All the ships bringing food to the city were sunk by it. The queen must have been beside herself. Apparently there's an invaluable treasure on that ship over there, but it's been left like that ever since the water dragon sunk it. Interested in the invaluable treasure on the ship, are you? Apparently it was carrying a huge cargo of treasure. I heard about this weird mallet that makes you as small as a bug. You can get through gaps as small as the eye of a needle with it. I can't think what on earth you could use it for, though. Getting through holes the size of a needle. Looks like you were expecting some cash instead, eh? Anyway, you really shouldn't be bathing here. Water dragon, yeah. You already told us that. But anyways, yeah, the water dragon is the reason I'm not going out to that ship, which is where one of the beads are. Now then, if I'm right, yeah, right down here is a merchant. Do you live around here, doggy? I've heard some nasty rumors from the city. Do you know anything about it? Apparently a mysterious disease is spreading. They say people are dropping like flies. I know, it's just gossip. There's probably no truth in it. So let's forget about that and get down to business, huh? Take a look and see if I've got anything you've been sent for. Well, part of what I've been sent for is some nice cash. But I should also probably buy some feed bags. Now let's see, we're going to want to hold on to a nice chunk of change. Because, I don't know if you noticed, but there was a dojo along the way, right over there. And there's going to be some new abilities that we want to buy from them. As a matter of fact, there's one ability we have to buy from them. Now, that does mean going across the water, but thankfully in that area, we shouldn't have to worry about the water dragon coming after us. I mean, I'm saying we shouldn't, but, you know, there's always the possibility. Boy, I did not intend to draw that. Just goes to show how filthy the human mind can be sometimes. Okay, now that we've taken care of those little curse zones, let's start making our way across this water to the dojo. And before we drown, let's get a lily pad up. And here we get a small exorcism slip. Nothing too special. But what we are really here for is inside the dojo, after we feed these monkeys. Look who's here. Greetings, my little wolf friend. Huh? Hey, Gramps, what are you doing here? I am as elusive as my fighting skills, friend. Be it a lone isle among the waves, or the most frigid mountain peak, I forge a warrior's path throughout the land. And what has brought you here? Do you once again seek my tutelage in the fighting arts? Yep. Now, the two skills that we need are Holy Eagle, which gives us a double jump, and Digging Champ. Now, this isn't required for the story, but we are going to need it to get the, well, to get a lot of collectibles. In addition, we also have increased Reflector, increased Rosary attack rate. We can also get a third hit for our shears. Wailing Mirror. Equip Reflectors as main and sub. That's how weapons to increase attack power. And then we also have Brown Rage, which is an upgrade to Golden Fury. Yeah, I'm not going after that one. Way too expensive. Plus, I don't think our purse can actually hold that much. So, first things first, Holy Eagle. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Holy Eagle God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Yes, A to Sword of the Heavens, press A in midair. Your standard double jump. How this guy's able to teach us that, who knows. Ta-da! With that, we'd be able to reach the turret, but there's not really much of a point in it now. Ooh. Free Holy Bone M. Whoops. He basically said, why don't you try using that skill to reach the moon turret? But before we go after that, let's get Digging Champ. Basically, it's telling you you can now dig harder spots. Works exactly the same as regular digging. And I think now I'm going to get the glaive technique, because we're going to be using glaives for a fair amount. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have the extra combo for that. Well, that's assuming I have the money for it. Should. Yep. Alright, I'll see you guys once I've finished training. No, wait. If I do that, because there are some things that I have to buy for both quest and story progress, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough money left over after this. Ooh. Don't want to have to spend time farming, and unfortunately we can't go back to the Agata Forest for fishing because Kokari's going to be gone from there. As nice as this would be to have, I think I'm going to hold off until I purchase the things I need. Okay then, with our new digging ability, let us dig up this spot to acquire Stray Bead number 43. And then up at the top of this turret, we find a crystal. With that, we're pretty much done at the dojo, so let's just make our way back to shore and continue along the coastline. This guy looks distraught. What's eating you, Bao? Where did he go? I just can't think of where my Inaba could have gone. It's one of the dangers of keeping pets. Have you seen him, pup? No, but we'll keep an eye out for him. And that's something we actually really want to do. Another crystal. They're just giving these things away like candy. Now then, before heading up the other way, I do believe that if we run to the end of the port, there should be, yep, a treasure chest. So, with a dragonfly bead. And an animal that doesn't eat seeds. Dun dun dun! But anyways, heading back along the port, we should run into an encounter. Where is it? There it is. Yes, we now face the Ubume? Anyways, these guys are pretty much just like the Crow Tengu from Ryoshima, except they use an umbrella instead of a sword. So, instead of hitting them with Power Slash to throw off their balance, we gotta hit them with a Gale Force, or Gale Storm. And unfortunately, we don't have their Floral Finisher. Yet. So, head up this way. We do have a means into the city. But before we do that, let's head this way. To a Demon Gate. Come on, come down here. I somehow both got hit and managed to counter it. Don't know how that happened. But I'm also not going to complain. Oh, I keep forgetting I've got... In normal playthroughs, I don't actually go for the Golden Fury, just because it's so expensive and there are other more important things to go for. But anyways, we feed these little guys. And we'll actually find that one of them looks a little different from the rest of their friends. This one in particular that we are still able to feed. Think this could be his precious Inaba? I do. So, pick it up with Bite, jump all the way down. Where is he? Ah, there he is. And we give him his precious rabbit. What's that in your jaws? Is it? It's not! It is! It's Inaba! My precious one and only black and white rabbit Inaba! I've been worried sick wondering where he'd gotten to. But you found him for me, pup. Oh, I can't thank you enough. Didn't get a bunch of praise, but more importantly, I'd like to give you something to show my appreciation. Let's see. I've got it. You can have this funny pearl I found at the beach. Yep, he gives us stray bead number 42. I hope you and Inaba can be pals now. Yep, I'm sure we will be. Let's see, should I go into the city? No, I'll save that for next episode, because there are some other things that we can do. Some things I kinda missed, because along the shoreline you can find these clams. Power slash them, swim over, and you can find some treasures and items. There aren't too many along the coastline, but still, be a good idea. Having every bit of cash helps. Of course, that only helps if they give us stuff we can sell. Come on, I know there's another one. Or are they all... Oh, wait, some monkeys I missed. And I really need to restock. Because that was the last of my seeds. Nope, just a power spring, but hey, I can use that. Well, that and an iron rock we can't do anything about. Oh, wait. How did I not see that? Not the most lucrative treasure, but I ain't gonna complain. Swim up the power spring, hopefully before it gives out. And there was something I mentioned in the previous episode that we couldn't actually do anything about. Well, now that we have Digging Champ, we can. Let's see, back along this way towards the Guardian Sapling, there was this little nook. Well, if we dig with our new Digging Champ, we'll break it open and reveal... rather gaseous mess. Well, we're gonna want to head down there anyways. Down there we find... a bandit spider. They aren't any different from the Spider Queen. As a matter of fact, it's pretty much the exact same fight. Might be somewhat tougher. We just get a bit of speed up to reveal his hooks. Come on. Hook on 3, he opens up. And just use the same technique you did on the Spider Queen. Power slash all of his lanterns, actually, at this one. Come on. Come on, why isn't this working? Oh, really? God, I can't dash. No matter. Just get him this time. Just gotta get to his side. There we go. And I think I'll just hit these last two with my weapon. That could have gone better, but hey, nobody's perfect. Anyways, kill him, get our reward. Which is a nice chunk of change. I think that actually might be enough that we'll be able to get the combo technique for the glaive. But anyways, open up this chest and we gain a third sun fragment, which increases our solar energy. But we're technically not done here. I say technically because there's something else down here, but we're not going to be getting to it. You see, after defeating the bandit spider and leaving, if you go back inside, you'll find... Come on. A rather different looking devil gate. Well, actually I just spoiled it. It's supposed to say demon gate, but this is a special kind of demon gate known as a devil gate. These are very challenging trials. You see, once you go in, you have to defeat the usual, waves of enemies. But that won't destroy the gate. You have to do it 10 times in a row without leaving. If you leave, this will reset. Believe me, I learned that lesson the hard way. We are nowhere near ready to take this on. As a matter of fact, this is probably something I'm going to be saving for the end of the game. But don't worry, I won't take over 6 years to do all of them, because there is more than one. But that is something we have to do if we want to get all of the stray beads. Let's see. Still have just about 4.5 minutes left. Not really much else to do in Ryoshima Coast right now. I guess I'll sell off my treasures to the merchant and restock my seed bags. Take care of the training, and I guess we'll head into Scion City this episode. Alright, see you guys once I've taken care of all of that. So, I was on my way back to the gate to Scion City when I decided to go down this path and discovered a demon gate for us to take care of. Wherein we encounter the Thunder Ear. Yeah, no special cutscene for that. Now, believe it or not, with this new enemy, we actually do have their floral finisher, which is Power Slash. Yeah, nothing special. Come on. Come at me. You know you wanna. Yeah, unfortunately it seems I can't block that. And he just tends to stun lock me. Fine, let's see how you like this. And, of course, at the very last health, he gets his shield back. Come on. I blocked that. Not doing too well in the fights lately, am I? Oh well, no matter. I think that's the first time we've ever seen that bare bones tree. But hey, in the end, I win. How much praise do we need for the next ink pot? Ooh, we're very close. I know I said I was going to focus on health, but being that close to the next upgrade, I think I'll wait. Horses. More animals to feed, more praise for us. Okay then. Just over a minute and a half. You know what? I will save traveling to not Ryoshima, Scion City for next episode. Just gonna end it off early today. Yeah, as we look down upon the city, it seems as though the rumors of a disease are true. At least if that green miasma is anything to go off of. Sorry, I see animals, I gotta feed them. And then upgrade my ink pots once more. 400 praise and we'll have fully upgraded our ink. But anyways, guys, with that, we have come to an end for this episode of Okami HD. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Please hit that straw poll link in the description below and leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.